Be heavy. Good job, Huxley. Pancakes are almost ready. Yummy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I had a big extravagant working from home vlog for you guys, but we have one problem. So poor Huxley's sick, so it means he is staying home from daycare today, which means I have to reorganize my day. So Thursdays are my work from home day for Blissful Health with Emma. So it's my admin day, it's my filming day. I film our weekly workout, our weekly recipe tutorial, as well as take some recipe photos, as well as all of this stuff as well. So I did know yesterday that he was going to be home today, so last night I sort of just rejigged my day, and I really wanted to chat to you guys about how I work my day, how I work from home, the things I do to keep myself motivated, inspired, and how I pretty much have a productive day without feeling stressed and overwhelmed at the end of it. As you guys can see, I've had a very productive morning because little mister here woke up at 4:30. So I don't normally bake granola and clean at that time, but I had to make granola and I'm glad I did because it's in my brekkie bowl. This is our protein granola from the Health Haven. So I'm going to eat this. I have got such a busy day. So amongst work, I also have wedding planning meetings. So I'm going to eat this. I'm going to write out our meals for the week because I'm going to run to the farmers markets before my meetings because we won't get to go Saturday, which is our normal day. So I'm going to write out them super quick, run to the markets, grab what we need, run straight to our reception meeting. So we're just going to go over reception, food, what's happening, all that kind of stuff. And then also we have our photography meeting straight after. We were all going to go together. Jack is home because we had these meetings, but because he's sick, Jack's gonna stay home with him. I'm gonna run and do these meetings, and then when I get back, I'm going to start my work day, which will probably be around 10:30. Normally my work day starts at 8:30. We get up, I get Huxley brekkie, get him dressed, get him to daycare, and then my day starts and all of my self-care starts when I get home. 8:30, I have what I call a soulful moment. And this morning I had to do mine a little bit different, as you can see here. My soulful moment this morning was just having a 5-minute meditation followed by some journaling. So I like to meditate and visualize who I'd like to be for the day, who I want to show up as, and pretty much my future. where I want to be, how I'm going to get there, and I just show up as that person. I dress like her, I talk like her, I am her. I believe in myself, and that's been a huge shift in my whole day, especially working from home and just really creating the life that you absolutely adore. Because if you start your day really stressed, you wake up, you grab your phone, straight on checking your emails, you're going to have a very stressful day. I am a strong believer in how you start your day is how your rest of your day goes and flows. So try and wake up without technology, wake up gently, allow your body to wake up. I did a little stretch already. I did my meditation, which I don't normally do. Normally my 5 minutes to myself is eating out in the sunshine or sitting and having a cup of coffee in the quiet or writing or something like that. But I really felt drawn to meditate today. My biggest tip is to try and not sweat the small stuff. Like the old me would have stressed and felt really anxious when Huxley was sick and he had to stay home, and then he woke up at 4:30, which meant I couldn't start the day how I normally do. But I just pivoted and I rejigged my day to make it work. Like, it doesn't have to be stressful. You can do your meditation, you can have them sitting on your lap, you can still zone out, just make sure they're fed, they're happy, they're playing. You can really make it work, whatever it is. So it's just about looking at your day and thinking about how you can shuffle things around to make it work for you. The other thing before I go that I like to do is on my to-do list that you can see here, I have not only work stuff but also personal things, which I call personal pockets. So breaking up your chunks of what you need to do and get done for the day with things to do for yourself. So those self-care moments, those personal pockets are gold, guys. If you create little personal pockets throughout your day, you're going to eliminate a lot of the anxiety and stress that comes with work, and you're going to really start to enjoy your day. So I'm going to go, I'm going to eat my brekkie, run off and do those jobs, and I will catch you later. Just finished those 2 meetings and I'm so excited for our wedding. Like, I wasn't not excited, but I think like with coronavirus and everything, you sort of like, you have in the back of your mind things might not go to plan, but holy moly guys, I am so excited. Like, yeah, I can't wait now. But yeah, it is, what time is it now? So it's 10:30. So now my work day will start. So obviously Huxley being home, I have had to rejig my day, and I decided yesterday, don't let it get to you. I know you've got a lot of work to do, Em, but you have to just shuffle it around and make it work. So instead of having like a whole page of things that I have to do, I actually am just picking 3 things that I want to get done today, and then I'm going to slot them into the times that I know I can do. So Huxley's already probably had his morning sleep because he got up so early. So Jack luckily is home, so he's going to bring Huxley outside to play, so I can now film the workout for the Health Haven, which I'm so excited about. I've normally done and dusted it by now, so it's actually a lot later than I'm used to doing a workout. But what I love, it's my workout for the day. So I'm going to go in, plan the workout I'm doing. I already know pretty much what I'm going to do. I just have to set up the house, move things around, film that, and then we'll just have a play with Huxie, and I'll do all the mum stuff, and then I'm going to film the recipe for the Health Haven as well. And the only other thing that I really wanted to do today was finish planning the week for the Health Haven. So our challenge and our weekly affirmation and all that sort of stuff. So I'm going to do that, and then normally I would edit the videos as well as do some other admin stuff for the Health Haven, but I'm just not going to stress myself out. I'm not going to put too much on my plate, and I just know what I need to get done, and I'm going to do that. And I can probably do a little bit of editing tonight, and I don't normally work at night. Like, that's a no-go for me. Like, pretty much my brain switches off after 6 p.m. Like, I sort of have my day. I finish the day the way I start. So normally I would pick Huxley up at daycare around 3:30. And before that, I would give myself half an hour to have another soulful moment before I pick him up. So it might be some stretching. Sometimes it's just sitting down, having a cup of tea, watching some TV, like having a bit of me time. I'll put a diffuser on ready for when Huxley gets home, so like something really relaxing, and just start that whole process of beginning our nighttime routine really early. But yeah, so obviously things are so different today, so I thought maybe this afternoon, as my soulful moment, we could all go for a nice walk out in the sunshine before it gets too cold. Seize the day, because I haven't really had much time yet to do that. But yeah, it's really hard working from home, let alone when you have a toddler as well. So if you are one of those people that, you know, you do work from home and you've had, you know, something come up and you now have your kids at home, or you can't get as much work done as you thought you would, choose 3 things that you want to get done and just slot in those personal pockets. So whether it's having 20 minutes of reading, going out and eating your lunch outside, like having that really mindful moment away from technology, away from your desk, you need to fill your cup up in little parts throughout the day, so then when nighttime comes, you're not overly stressed. And by choosing 3 things you need to get done, realistically, you need to look at the time you've got to do it. If you jam pack your to-do list and you've only got 4 hours, you're going to end up becoming very stressed by the end of the day. So you just need to be real with yourself. How much can I actually achieve in the day that I've got? And what do I actually need to get done to have had a productive day, and what can wait for tomorrow? So that's what I like to do. I also like to write the things down that I have done. So for example, going and doing the fruit and veg shopping and having these 2 meetings wasn't on my to-do list. I just knew I had to do them. So I'm going to write those down and then highlight them, and then everything else on my to-do list I cross off. So at the end of the day, I have that satisfaction of saying, look what I've done, like I've ticked all these off, but look what I've achieved as well. I've done all these extra beautiful things for myself and for the rest of the week. So that's a little helpful tip there. But I'm gonna go inside now. I thought I'd chat to you before I go inside to the hecticness of life, and I'm gonna film that workout, have some playtime with Huxie and Jack, and then film the recipe, and then pretty much have the rest of the day just to get organised for the rest of the week, pretty much.
That's Mummy's phone.
Mummy used every single dollar.
I did. I was actually short $2, but yeah. She was like, don't worry about it.
Oh my God.
That's Mummy's wallet.
Right.
That's wedding book. So we did some wedding planning.
Okay, so Jack has taken Huxie outside to ride his bike so I can film the workout for the Health Haven. So today is so cold, so I cannot wait to start moving to warm up. But I've just been really loving body weight exercises and doing like a mixture of strength and cardio. So a lot of our workouts lately have been a good mixture of those, and it's what I probably noticed the most change within my body doing, because I'm constantly mixing up the workouts, and in the Health Haven we do such a variety of workouts. What I should say is we do a variety of movements. It's all about moving your body in a way that feels good for you and doing things that you enjoy doing, rather than exercising for a result or exercising to look a certain way. We're exercising and moving our bodies to feel good, and I love nothing more than how I feel after moving my body and really listening to how you feel. Like, how much energy do you have? Do you want to go for a walk? Do you want to do a stretch or yoga session? Do you have more energy and you want to do something more heart pumping and getting your body moving? And it's just been the biggest mindset shift for me, how I feel around movement. So not only do I get to do this for a living and film amazing workouts, and this is my work day, but I'm doing something that I enjoy doing, so it's super cool. And yes, I always do film a workout, and I also film a recipe tutorial as well on my work days. So normally what I do is I kill 2 birds with 1 stone, and whatever recipe I end up filming today will be our dinner tonight. So then I don't have to prep or cook dinner tonight because it's already done. So yeah, it's about working your day and manipulating it, I guess, to how it can suit you and how you can get the most out of your day. And by doing this during the day, I free up time in the afternoon so we can go for that morning walk. So win-win, which is really good. But yeah, so super handy that Jack's home. If Jack wasn't home, to be honest, I couldn't have filmed this workout. I probably would have had to have waited until Huxley had his afternoon sleep, but he is dropping that, so maybe I would have had to have done it tomorrow in his nap time. So I just have to make things work and not stress too much when things don't work out, because it's out of my control. You can't control every little aspect of your life, and as soon as you do, that's when things go wrong and you start getting stressed. So yes, I'm gonna film this workout and then go and get some sunshine, I think, because it is so cold.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon is the sun, we don't care about the others. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my
So Jack bought me blue light glasses.
Oh, you feel...
Yeah. I just saw myself in the camera and I was like, wow.
That was fine.
Anyway, so now Huxley's having his second sleep. I filmed the workout, filmed the recipe tutorial. And the other thing that I needed to do today was just reply to some emails for some clients and also some wedding emails. And pretty much just finished planning this week in the Health Haven, which is what I'm doing now. So our challenge for this week coming, or this week that you've probably watched this, we've been focusing on food freedom and food positivity. And if you have been following me for a while, you would know that I was one that struggled with my relationship with food. I definitely didn't have a healthy relationship with food, and it's taken me a long time to really work on that, do a lot of inner work. And yeah, I'm finally at a place where I can actually say that I'm happy. Now, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I still have things that I want to work on. But this week and last week, we've been really focusing on mindful eating. And that's what our challenge is this week as well. It's week 2, so we have 2 weeks of mindful eating, and the girls have really, really powerful journal prompts and worksheets that I'm sort of guiding them through each week. And we also have a mantra that will help really set in stone the belief we have for ourselves and the support that we need to get through the week. And it's really just about creating awareness of your thoughts and actions around food, how you eat. I know for me, I was suffering really bad digestion, and then it wasn't until I sat down and realized I was either working, I was replying to emails, sitting at my desk eating, I was scoffing my food down, I was inhaling it, so I was getting a lot of air, I wasn't chewing my food properly, I was just mindlessly eating, not mindfully eating. So I was eating way bigger portions, and then after I'd eat, I'd feel really sick and uncomfortable for hours. And even through the night, I was eating so much at night because I wasn't becoming in tune with my body. I wasn't listening to what it wanted. So I'd go to bed feeling really uncomfortable and wake up feeling really like sluggish. I'd still feel bloated. I just would feel yuck. So this week has been absolutely incredible. Some of the girls have just noticed such amazing results just by mindfully eating. And for me, I've just been noticing that I'm getting fuller quicker. I've been really engaging in what I'm eating, so noticing the colors and the flavors and the textures, and breathing as well, so pausing and breathing. And it's not designed to make you have to like create this huge habit around eating. It's just to get that light bulb moment of just taking a moment as self-care to pause and be with yourself and just enjoy the food in front of you. It's not about restricting yourself or focusing too much about what you're eating. It's about how you feel while you're eating it, really tapping into, am I full? Do I need more food? How am I feeling? Does this make me feel energized, or does this make me feel flat? So it's been incredible, and this has really, really helped me listen to my body. And yeah, I'm just feeling really freaking amazing this week. So it's week 2, so we've got our challenge again this week. I've just finished our mantra, and now I'm also just going to add the next journal prompts for this week as well. And I'll just show you what recipes will be added this week, which probably have been added by now. They are so good, guys.
So every single week we have 3 new recipes added. So normally there's a vegetarian, there's a meat one, and also like a fun one, whether it be a dessert or a breakfast or something like that. So here it is here. Oh my gosh, so good, guys. So we've got jam drops. We've also got a healthy chocolate mousse coming up. This was the latest one, which was tuna mornay, and our chickpea rice balls with my roasted capsicum dip. Holy moly. So yeah, so many healthy, nourishing, but wholesome meals for everyone. The whole family can enjoy them. So yeah, it's really cool. So now I'm also just going to make sure this week's recipes are ready for the girls to see.
So then all I have to do tomorrow is edit the workout video and the recipe tutorial. So for one of the recipes I add each week, I do a recipe tutorial. So I film that as well and then do a voiceover. So it's really cool. And then we're going to go for a walk, which will be my wind down from the day. So no matter what you're doing, if you're working from home, you should end your day the way you started. Like I said, it's really important to wake your body up, but it's also really important to wind your body down. So doing something that nourishes your soul, whatever makes you happy. It could be anything. For me, it's a walk in nature, and I know that we haven't really had much time together today, even though we've all been home. I've been in meetings, I've been filming, Jack's had to go and grab things for work. We've been sort of tag teaming, but we haven't had like a fun day together. So we're going to smash that out, and then that's me done for the day. I'm going to get back into this, guys, sip on my coffee, and I'll see you all guys when we're going for our walk.
We're just going for a walk, and I just got my finger caught in the camera and then head by Jack. Offshore flying start here. Get home, we're going to just relax and unwind, have a nice warm shower, and just start our nighttime routine. So like I mentioned before, I like to put a diffuser on with just really relaxing oils, dim the lights, I turn all the bright lights off, I don't go on my laptop anymore, no more work. We sort of just, like Huxley has dinner, we bath him, and then we just play with him until he goes to bed, and cook dinner and do all that kind of stuff. And then Jack and I normally sit down and watch a little bit of TV together and just do nothing, which is really good. But that's pretty much it. Might leave this one here, guys. And even though today didn't go to plan and it's not exactly what I wanted to show you, hopefully you all got something out of it. And like I said, it was a real day. It was a real day in the life, because things like that happen all the time. Alright, see you guys.